Snipers, you have to see what's happening to the Bitcoin price this Saturday as the bulls are fighting to break 41,950, but we've yet to see a decisive break of this major resistance level. Remember, the range that we're playing in this weekend is the $38,000 to $41,950 level. We get above $41,950. The importance of that is that we get to test 44,800, where we have the 20-week moving average and the 200-day moving average, and we could potentially even wick up to the $49,700 level. I want to talk about this scenario playing out, but while Bitcoin is having this cup of coffee at 41,950, guess what's happening to altcoins? Ethereum leading the pack, up over 4% against Bitcoin today. Notice that the Ethereum to US dollar price right now showing a candle high of 25.43, and I told you guys over the last few weeks, altcoin season is certainly not over, and now that Ethereum is at this extremely important resistance of the 100-day moving average, if we see a break above this $2,500 level with decisiveness, especially if Bitcoin moves above 41,950, the potential of Ethereum reaching 3,400 US dollars, which from the current price to the $3,400 level is 35% upside, becomes a lot more likely, and this is no surprise for those that have been tuned into the Snipers channel. We know altcoin season has certainly not finished. The Ethereum to Bitcoin chart still has room to go to the 65,000 Satoshi level, so we'll look at Ethereum and then the other revolving parts of the market. The total cryptocurrency market cap chart above the 200-day moving average, others dominance sitting at the 200-day moving average, and Bitcoin dominance testing the 20-week moving average. This is going to be a very big puzzle piece coming into this week. What I'm going to be monitoring is Bitcoin dominance testing this 20-week moving average. Are we going to be seeing a rejection and a continuation of altcoin season with strength, or are we going to break above this 20-week moving average and then have to talk about a potential reversal in trend? That's certainly on the table today. I'm going to talk about what I'm going to watch as Sunday comes tomorrow. Futures markets open. We start to see where institutions are hedging their bets, and then we can get a better idea of where price action will go later this week. You guys are watching the Snipers channel on a Saturday. Remember to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm so that we can hit 100,000 snipers on this channel. First, I want to talk about Bitcoin on the weekly chart, because we are coming close to this 20-week moving average, and this weekly candle has 24 hours left. The fact of the matter is we have a bullish tail from last week's candle. We have a bullish continuation body for this week's weekly candle, and we still have the opportunity right now to come and test 44,800, where we have this 20-week moving average. And don't be surprised if we start to see momentum above 41,950 for us to potentially even wick towards the $49,700 level. But this is all going to be dependent on what happens to Bitcoin at this $41,950 level. Remember, it's the weekend. We have to be more freestyle. We move into the daily chart because everything morphs from the smaller time frames into the larger time frames. The daily candle from yesterday is an extremely bullish candle that looks like it wants to push Bitcoin to 44,800. If we start to see the decisive break on the 4-hour chart of this $41,950 level, we can certainly expect us to test the 20-week moving average, in my opinion, at this $44,800 level, and potentially even wick up to the $49,700 level. That is certainly on the table at any point in time. Now, when it comes to the potential sideways price action or downside scenario here, 38,000 is the major support at this point. As long as we stay above 38,000, then the consolidation could move us to the side, and I would still be okay with that, because that would give altcoins more opportunities to run up, and then Bitcoin still has opportunity to come and test the 20-week moving average at some point or another. But we don't want to break below this $38,000 level at this point. Below that is 36,500, and then below that is my floor at 34,788, where we have confluence with the monthly open. That's the level I definitely don't want to see if we want to assume continuation for the upside when it comes to Bitcoin. And because we're still in a consolidation, we're starting to see altcoins move against Bitcoin and outperform Bitcoin. No surprise. The Ethereum to US dollar price right now at 2,500 US dollars, above all major moving averages on the daily chart. You can see here, even this potential death cross was avoided. And here's what I'm watching for Ethereum at this point. Of course, if Bitcoin continues further up, that's going to be the confirmation that the upside scenario for Ethereum is coming to fruition. If Bitcoin continues to see sideways price action, it's a possibility. If Bitcoin comes further down, then we have to monitor 1980. But we have this massive range right now, and we have so much cushion to the downside support, which is about a 20% range, that we could see 20% downside for Ethereum and still be in a bullish range that could take us to 34.54, which is the next level and destination and resistance level. So a lot of you guys have asked me on the Discord, what's your expectation for the performance of Ethereum right now? Well, this is pretty simple. Let's take the Ethereum to Bitcoin chart and look at where it's at right now. And we know the 65,000 Satoshi level will be extremely easy for this chart to get to. And that's about a 7% upside from where we're at right now at 60,000 Satoshis. So right now, the potential and the ease of Ethereum getting to 2,700 is very likely. And the thing is if we start moving up towards 65,000 Satoshis, the US dollar price of Ethereum gets to 2,700, at any point we could see a very strong push to the upside to retest this 34.54 area. So we need to keep this all on the table and realize that the most important thing that we're going to be monitoring throughout this week is going to be the altcoins and specifically Bitcoin dominance. So the total cryptocurrency market cap is above the 200-day moving average, which is sitting at 1.6 trillion right now. That's a positive thing. We get above this 100-day moving average. Now we're above all daily moving averages. That's what we want to see if we want to assume a potential rescue operation that could see further highs for the total market cap beyond the $2 trillion level, because realize that the 20-week moving average is sitting at 1.75 trillion. So we get above that. Anytime you're above the 20-week moving average, you're in a very clear bullish trend, as we saw here when we tested this 20-week moving average on August of 2020, and we stayed above it. That allowed the total cryptocurrency market cap to go from around that $500 to $600 billion range all the way to $2 trillion. So we get back above this 20-week moving average. That's going to be a huge puzzle piece to watch into this week. But what we're really going to be monitoring is the Bitcoin dominance chart, as I just mentioned, because what we need to see here is this 20-week moving average being tested. Is this going to be a rejection or a potential reversal in trend? That's going to be the major puzzle piece that I want to leave you guys with. And with that, I appreciate each and every one of you snipers tuned into our channel. We really want to get this channel to 100,000 subscribers, and I want to give away one of my favorite books on value investing to one of you. So just remember to like the video, comment below, and you'll have a chance to win, and it'll help our channel. Principles by Ray Dalio. Terry Wilson, you won it. He says, chance favors the prepared mind. Naeem in a nutshell. Way to go, bro. Thank you so much, Terry. I appreciate the kind words. The more that we do these videos, the better that we're going to get. And with that, I hope you guys enjoyed today's analysis. Until next time, snipers